Dear viewer, this is a textbook analysis of social science book. This is to help those students who are pursuing b.ed and doing first time textbook analysis. Different people can do textbook analysis in different way. This is my way of doing textbook analysis of social science book. So first of the thing you have to do, you have to make a beautiful front page mentioning your institute name, then subject, then semester, session, and then submitted to and submitted by. So here I begin textbook analysis. I have written what is a textbook, then definition of textbook. After that I have mentioned characteristics of textbook, uh, and I have segregated characteristics in two heads. First is academic characteristics and second is physical or technical characteristics. After that I have written need and importance of textbook. Then I have written meaning of textbook analysis. Then what are the textbook evaluation criteria. After that I have written textbook analysis in social science, general information about the textbook, like what is the name of textbook, for which standard it is made for, name of the publisher and name of the publication, number of chapters, pages, and addition of year, etc, etc. And after that I have done the physical analysis of the textbook, like what is the shape of the book, weight of the book, size of the textbook, and thickness of the book, paper quality, uh, quality of outer cover, etc, etc. And after that I have done physical analysis of textbook, and after that I have done the content analysis, like chapter wise, how chapter begins, what are the example used, what are the activities given in the book, how are the glossaries, what are the key facts given in the textbook, is any case study is given or not, or is whether newspaper cuts are given or not, is it relevant to the practical life, etc, etc. Like that I have done content analysis of each and every chapter. There are 6 chapter in the textbook of 8th class geography, mm, and that is resource and development, NCERT. And after doing content analysis I derived some of the qualities of the textbook, and again I have mentioned the qualities of the textbook in two heads. What is internal qualities and second is external qualities. In internal qualities I have written how subject matter is, how organized the content are, and how interesting this book seems to be, like that. And then in external qualities I have uh, talked about physical characteristic, like how the banding is good, how the page qualities are good, like cover is tough and quite hard, it will protect the book, like that. And after writing the qualities I have done oral analysis of the textbook. In oral analysis I have tried to write those points which are in general analysis of the book, like activity based, related to daily life, generalization, practical work, etc, etc. After that I have done academic analysis of the textbook, means textbook analysis in the perspective of academics. And then critical analysis of the textbook, like what are the positive and negative points mentioned on the book. So in critical analysis of the textbook I have first written outer perspective, uh, and in outer perspective I have found some positive points and negative points. In outer perspective I have analyzed textbook in the outer way, like how it look like, what is the shape and size of the textbook, and is the given size is appropriate or not. These things are covered under the outer perspective. And in inner perspective we have analyzed about the positive and negative points of inner portion of the book, like content, activity, group discussion, figure and diagrammatic representation, example and illustration, logical sequence, practicality and relevancy, etc. etc. And after mentioning positive and negative point, we have given some suggestions how to improve the quality of the textbook. So it in suggestion you have to be very careful, because this is an NCRT books, so you cannot just give suggestions like anything. You have to think whether you are giving right suggestion or not. So let us discuss some of the suggestion. Like you two have read NCRT's book, uh, so their outer cover don't have lamination, so I have suggested one point that lamination on the cover page would be a good way to increase longevity of the textbook. Then second suggestion is pictures, examples and illustrations must be given for each and every topic. They should also be mental and age appropriate. And then another suggestion is definition of important terms and important sentences must be highlighted and given in bold letters. Then glossary should be given for all complex words. Then amount of to facts should be given, and then should be increased. And then page quality needs to be 85, at least 85 to 90 GSM. Then exercise must contain more amount of MCQs. And then textbook must be updated frequently, as we know NCRT textbook are not so much updated. And then at last, more focus should be given on the cognitive development of the student. It should increase the logical thinking of the student. And one more suggestion you can give is like it should focus more on skill based learning and not on the theoretical based learning. So thank you friends, I hope I helped you by showing you textbook analysis, and I have done it in PDF mode just to help you, so that you can take a screenshot and write your textbook analysis. So as I am helping you guys, please share, support and like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.